What is up, y'all? I am back with another video. It is your boy Jay. Thank you for checking out this video, man. I really do appreciate you, man. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe too, guys. I appreciate everybody who's been subscribing and liking the videos. I really do appreciate that. We're trying to get to 1,000. And also, if you are looking for a Tesla, make sure you go in the links below, man. Hit my referral code. I'm trying to see who's gonna be the first person to use my referral code, man. So anyway, today I was riding around in my car again, like always, because I enjoy driving this car. And I was having this little random thought about my SUV in regards to gas cars, right? Like, am I officially done with gas cars, or am I going to, you know, just go all out EV and just be done with gas cars in general? You know what I'm saying? I was having that random thought while I was riding around. And one thing I thought about was the difference between my gas car and this, you know, Tesla. Now, mind you, my gas car is an SUV, but I still do drive my wife's MKZ, but it's a hybrid, you know what I'm saying? And I really love how, I've always loved how that Lincoln MKZ drives. That car drives so amazing. And every time I drive that car, I'm always telling my wife, like, this has to be, your MKZ has to be the best driving car I've ever driven before, period, right? And I've had a handful of cars. We'll go over that in another video. But since I've been driving this Tesla, I'm just like, oh, wait a minute. This Tesla has to be the best driving car that I've driven. And now it's making me feel like and I'm finna go out on a limb. All right, this is a hot take. Like, this is a hot take. I'm finna go out on a limb, hot take. I'm thinking that gas cars for me, man, ain't it. And it could be premature. I could be saying that prematurely, because I do understand that with gas cars, you know, I need to have my truck because I can go real far and I don't have to stop and do supercharging and all that stuff. I can just get some gas and keep going, right? I understand that. I know the gas car's place in this, you know, in the world. But I'm also starting to feel, after like driving my car for a while, I'm starting to feel where the EVs are starting to fit in. I can see how it fits into my day, and I can see how it can overtake my SUV, like, easily. I can see how it can easily overtake my SUV. Number one reason why I can overtake my SUV is because every morning since I've gotten my car, I wake up at 80% because I got home charging. And that's crazy for me. That's crazy for me to wake up and have 80% charging, 260 to 261 miles every single day. When I wake up, I don't have to go to the gas station. That's crazy. And it's making me feel like I don't technically need to drive my SUV anymore. And I'm looking that way because my car is right there. My SUV is right there. I feel like I don't have to drive my SUV anymore, like, at all. You know what I'm saying? Except for the fact that, except for when I go to my kids' travel baseball and softball games and they school games and stuff like that. That's when I typically, and that's what I use my SUV for. I drive them around to all their practices and all their gear and all of that stuff. But when they have indoor practices and things like that, and they don't have to have the muddy cleats and all of that stuff, that's what this car is for. To drive and do all of those errands around within, you know, an hour, hour and a half, 2 hour radius. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm feeling like I don't really like have to have a gas car, and that could be very premature of me to say that right now, because I've had my car less than a week. That could be very, you know, premature. But I'm starting to feel like just driving this car around, I don't have to have a gas car, especially with home charging. I feel like I don't have to have a gas car. And again, that could just be me, you know, I'm just throwing something out there, you know what I mean? But I was really thinking about that as I was driving. I was like, man, this car just drives so good. It has, you know, I can always wake up with a full charge. I don't have to really go to the gas station and spend money all the time. What do I need a gas car for? That's what I was saying to myself. Now, mind you, I know why I need a gas car, so let's not just act like I'm just done with gas cars, because that's not true. But it was making me feel and think like that. Like, what do I need a gas car for? You know what I'm saying? What do I need a gas car for? Especially when I can just, you know what I mean? Like 80% every, man, come on. It's amazing. Anyway, I know this video probably was pointless. I just had that random thought. It was in my head, and I just really had to figure out a way to get that out and convey that. Hopefully it just made sense. But I was just trying to get it out of my head about gas cars. Like, do I really, like, this Tesla is making me rethink the whole gas car thing. And maybe that's premature of me to be thinking like that, because I've only been driving this thing for less than a week. But it's making me, you know, I'm wondering where this journey gonna go, y'all, because it's really making me rethink this gas car thing. Like, I was thinking about, like, man, what if I can get a Model X for the SUV and just get rid of this, you know, my SUV that I have now? Like, it started making me do all of that. You know what I'm saying? And again, it's just a premature thought. I know it is, but don't get it confused. I do like my SUV. I really do. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, guys, I don't know, man. Let me know what you guys think, man. Do you really think that gas cars, do you really think, if you have an EV, right, do you really think that gas cars are like obsolete in general? Like, do you really need one? if you have an EV and you can just wake up and charge, or do, you know, charge your car every day and, you know, wake up with a full charge. Like, do you really have to have a SUV? I mean, not an SUV, but a gas car in general. You know what I'm saying? Let me know y'all thoughts, man. Hopefully, I know I was all over the place. All right, I know that. Trust me, it's gonna be a lot of videos on this channel where I'm just gonna be all over the place. I promise. I'm trying to hone it in because I'm new to EVs. I'm new to this whole experience. Never had one, so my thoughts are all over the place with this EV because I'm overwhelmed. As you can see, I'm just overwhelmed, man. Anyway, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, man. We're trying to get to 1,000. All right, we're trying to get to 1,000. And if you are in the market for a Tesla, go down below, check out the referral code, man, because I really want to see who's gonna be the first person to use my referral code. I really want to see. Anyway, it's been your boy Jay. I've been all over the place, but hey, it is what it is. I'm out of here. Peace.